Excuse me, Simon Campbell, Pennsbury School Board Director, Bucks County, and the founder of Stop Teacher Strikes. Let me thank Representative Metcalf and all the other sponsors of this legislation for their leadership. For me, as an immigrant to this country, this issue is about one thing and one thing only: what it means to be an American and what it means to live in this country. And let me give you some facts and some numbers. I file a lot of right-to-know requests around Pennsylvania. In the Philadelphia School District, there are approximately 3,000 non-union public school employees who are being forced to pay union dues to keep their jobs. At the state level, there are over 20,000 non-union state employees of the Commonwealth, who are being forced to pay union dues to keep their jobs. Why? Why are these folks not union members? I don't know. Maybe some of them object to the union's politics. Maybe some of them object on religious grounds. Maybe some of them think the union's representation stinks and they'd like to represent themselves and get paid for their individual talents, but they're not allowed. Not allowed through something called exclusive representation. It almost sounds like a country club to me. It's called compulsory union representation. That's what it's called. But here's what most members of the media don't even realize. Under current state law, Act 84 of 1988, which would be repealed by this legislation, it is negotiable between public employers and unions as to whether or not that compulsory dues provision is in the collective bargaining agreement. So school board directors like me can say no. The executive branch that negotiates at the state level with AFSCME similarly can say no. Just because it exists in a prior agreement doesn't mean it has to exist in a future one. So when I see people like our governor come into office, and in the summer of 2011, he's negotiating with AFSCME. Not the General Assembly negotiating with AFSCME, Tom Corbett. He renewed the compulsory union dues provision with AFSCME, literally conspiring those 20,000 non-union employees into paying union dues through a voluntary decision that he did not have to make under current law. Now, when I see the governor talk to the media and say things like, Pennsylvania lacks a political will, but I might sign the bill if it reaches my desk. Do you want to know what that sounds like to me and to everyday people? That sounds like, if someone else gets a backbone, then maybe I'll make my own decisions illegal. That's what it is. I mean, how can you say, if you feel something that should be illegal, then why would you do it in the first place? And the thing is, people don't ask the governor these questions. Why don't you folks in the media go ask him why he signed off on a compulsory union dues contract? Why not? I mean, I'm a school board director. I'm never signing off on one. They can picket my home, go on strike, do what they want. I took an oath of office to uphold and defend the Constitution. You see, you need to ask the governor the right questions. You can't allow him off the hook. Leadership starts at the top. And when you conspire as an elected official, I don't care whether you're the governor, a county commissioner, a school board director, or a township official, when you use the power of government to literally sell non-union employees civil rights down the river, shame on you. You need to be outed. I mean, you know, people always call me a troublemaker. I'm like, this country was founded by troublemakers. All right, Bill, who said give me liberty or give me death? Right? Patrick Henry. How do I know? Because that's a question on the citizenship exam, an exam I would like the governor of Pennsylvania to take.